We live in a world that never stops offering more. More to buy, more to scroll, more to numb, and more to escape. Until the wanting becomes normal and stopping feels impossible.
And somehow, the harder we chase it, the more burnt out, anxious, addicted and disconnected we become.
This is More, a podcast hosted by people with lived experience of addiction, mental health issues, trauma and neurodiversity, where the pursuit of more led us to rock bottom and has since led us to finding alternative ways to live.
Each week we have raw, honest conversations with each other and our guests, grounded in lived experience, about what the chase takes from us and what's possible when you stop running.
Through these conversations, we hear a diverse collection of stories and experiences from those who have found an alternative way to exist in the world.
These conversations are recorded in a single take, with no editing, so what you hear is real and unfiltered. Some names and places may be changed in order to protect those sharing their stories.
Welcome to More. Hello and welcome to More. Caution, today's episode will more than likely contain swearing. My name's Toby.
And my name's Rudy.
Yeah, we're back, baby.
I know, with a little hiatus in the middle.
Yeah, thanks for coming back. If you've come back, we've had probably 8 weeks out.
8 weeks out of the game.
Yeah. Whew.
Life on life's terms.
Yeah, it's been a big... Well, I've definitely been dealt a big slice of life on life's terms. Yeah, checking.
Yeah, checking in. Hay fever.
Hay fevery.
Hay fevery for the first time in my life. Feeling quite grounded and feeling motivated on the stuff that I've got going on that we'll probably chat about.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, I'm glad to be back here. Feeling grateful. What about you?
Back in the saddle.
Back in the saddle, yeah.
I'm checking in. I'm a bit confused, a bit sort of tired. All for positive reasons, but I've probably, in the last 24 hours or so, last 2 days, whatever, I've done like a year's worth of emotions for me. So I'm like...
Burnt out.
Yeah. But it's all good stuff.
Yeah.
It's all good stuff. So yeah, I'm feeling, a bit like that, but grateful that I do feel something. And yeah, grounded again. So yeah, good. But we've moved location, haven't we?
Yeah.
We're at a new undisclosed top secret
Podcast
studio.
In the middle of nature.
Yeah.
With a little river running behind us.
I wonder if the microphones will pick it up, but I can hear birds tweeting away.
Yeah.
It's bloody picturesque, isn't it?
It is. It's nice.
Yeah.
It's out after a couple of storms this afternoon.
Yeah. Shouldn't have the postman knocking on the door for once.
Yeah.
He always seems to time it, doesn't he, at your house?
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, all good. Fresh energy. What? Where have you been?
Where have I been? Where haven't I been? What's been going on for me? I think 8 weeks. I launched a new business.
Yeah.
And I went to London to meet people, to catch up with people, get the brand out there, friends new and old. And then I went up to the northeast, had some time with my siblings while working, my business partners up there, and seeing some friends. And I think that has become all consuming. Yeah, I think it's becoming an addiction. In itself.
Has it started positively?
Yeah, it's all gone positively, mate. And that's why I think I'm pushing on with it. Like, I don't have any... It's not paying my bills yet, but all of the feedback is positive.
Yeah, it's good. Well, you got to start
I'm just getting in more and more in debt until it's...
start at the bottom.
Yeah.
So you haven't got too much investors in it.
And so, yeah, mate, it's all positive, man. It's like I wouldn't be doing it if anything felt not right, then I would have sacked it off now and went to the job market. But I just don't want to work for anyone.
Yeah.
And there's not a lot of the work that I do in my career. There's no work around here for me. So it's gone back to a city.
London-based sort of...
Yeah, or even Bristol. But there's not a lot in Bristol or Bath. And I think I said the salary difference down here is like, I don't know, I just can't bring myself morally to exchange my time for that.
Yeah, it's a lot.
And so it's kind of like, yeah, mate, it's just a bit of a tricky one, isn't it? It's like, I do need to work, I've got bills to pay, but it's like, at what cost? You know, I'd rather just focus on launching the business properly.
Yeah, and if it's better to do something right from the ground up and create and have a business and company you love, than it is to sell your soul, and just do it all to create somebody else's dream, innit?
Yeah, and that's it. I think it's giving me purpose and giving me a reason to get up.
Yeah,
but it's also giving me a reason to not leave the house.
Yeah.
And it is quite tiring, just doing the same pitch on Zoom calls or in person, over and over again. But I guess it's also the exciting part, of reaching out and meeting new people and old people. So, yeah, mate, all of that is going well. What else have I been doing? I'm in the middle of trying some new meds.
Yeah.
So last time I trialed, so I'm moving from, I don't know what they're called, the SSRI.
Yeah.
Onto
antidepressants.
Yeah.
Serotonin based.
Onto the different one that we just spoke about.
Yeah, so the same one that I'm on.
Yeah. So,
duloxetine.
Yeah, so it counters with the chronic pain in my spine.
Yeah.
And helps that as well. Because you said before the pain inhibitors.
Yeah. So duloxetine is an antidepressant for people with chronic pain. It was pitched to me by my doctor as it's usually prescribed to people with like organ failure.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. So it does the mood thing as well, but it also has a pain inhibiting thing.
Yeah.
Something. However, he did try and explain to me how it works, but it's basically, I don't think he knew.
Yeah.
Was the gist I got from it. He was like, basically nobody knows, but it's kind of like a door or something. So yeah, so good for that. So you've been put onto that because of your pain as well.
Yeah, and just because I've been I've been stuck feeling, I feel stable, but I also don't feel.
Yeah.
And so the psychiatrist is like, look, you've been stable for a while now since getting home.
Let's mess it up.
Yeah, let's. And I think I've shaved my head since the last.
Oh, yeah.
So my hair was coming out from the combo of meds that I was on as well.
Yeah, it was just falling out, wasn't it?
Yeah, just like rapidly.
So like our avatars in the picture of the podcast are like vague kind of depictions of us, aren't they, really?
Hollywood versions.
Although mine looks like a bit South American, which I'm not. But yeah, so people who will listen to podcasts will, so you have long hair and a beard.
Yeah.
And then it started falling out.
Rapidly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you just whipped it all off.
Yeah, I had some tests done at the doctor's, and all of the side effects of all of the meds. I take quite a lot of meds each day, and the side effects for them were hair loss.
With all of them.
Yeah. I was like, that makes sense. But maybe also it was my time. I've hit 40.
Mate,
I've had a good run.
Do you know what? I think you look better.
I've never had a skinhead in my life. That was the most daunting thing.
You always wear a hat anyway.
Yeah. So no one ever sees it.
Mate, you're looking well.
Yeah, cheers, mate. And then, I'm also trialing ADHD meds again. Obviously, last time I trialed them, I was manically depressed, and I just become hyper-focused on killing myself, not having a productive day.
Yeah.
And that was part of the rapid downward cycle that led me to treatment and losing touch with reality. So it's kind of like, it feels weird. It felt a bit like triggering to trial it the first day.
Yeah.
But I've not really felt any different from it. So it's kind of, we started on a very small dose.
Yeah.
And now we're kind of
So there's
building it up.
2 different types. Is that right? Well, there might be more than that, but as I understand it, there's like a...
There's a stimulant and a non-stimulant.
Yeah.
And so I trialled the methamphetamine last time.
Right.
I don't know the name of it. It's very like...
So is that the stimulant one?
That one was, yeah. And
Yeah.
this is another stimulant one called Elvance.
Yeah, okay,
It's meant to have amazing effects.
Mm-hmm.
And trying to get back into work and realising how bad it is now, that my mind just doesn't stop churning and churning and churning and like focusing. I was like, right, I'm stable, let's give it a go.
Yeah.
But it hasn't, maybe it has, I just haven't felt it. I'm still getting chronic fatigue throughout the day, like after calls, burning out and stuff.
Yeah.
But we're only on a small dose at the minute, so we'll see how it goes.
Yeah,
It's
taper it
just for
up.
safety, just in case things did go tits up again.
How have you done with coming up on the... coming up on, I don't know. I don't know if that's the correct term, but you know what I mean. The duloxetine.
This is what I said to it. I just don't feel any different inside. I just feel dead inside.
You haven't had any like weird, mate, because for me, coming onto them, I mean, I'd never been on anything like that before in my life.
Yeah.
Like, I struggled.
Yeah.
They knocked me around, like...
Yeah, no, I don't. I have not felt anything.
No.
I think because I've been taking all these other meds for so long now, it's just like, if it's just like add two more a day and then take 2 away over time. There's no real change really, but I guess similar to that, the quetiapine that I take, an antipsychotic. If I miss that, mate, it's awful. It's like coming off hard drugs, man. Like, it's like, oh my God.
Yeah, that's what I get with duloxetine.
Yeah.
If I miss more than one day, mate,
I've not missed one yet, thankfully.
I'm like,
I'll note that.
yeah, but it is not worth it. I just picked up my new prescription yesterday. I am like, I get like, you know, like when you turn your head to look to the side, imagine like you just saw a pheasant.
Yeah.
You get that like real delayed, like, oh, I hate it.
Yeah.
I hate it. Everything's all sort of like a bit slow-mo-y, a bit, but
Yeah.
not
That's
cool.
One of my mates said it's one of the hardest things to get off them once you've onboarded them.
Is it?
So
Yeah.
when I told him what I was going on, he was like, mate, be careful because it is terrible.
Yeah. It's serious.
Yeah.
Yeah, proper.
Yeah, mate, and that's it really. Been getting addicted to the gym.
Yeah.
Very unhealthily. Like, mate, I don't really watch TV or anything. And it's kind of like, I'd close my laptop and then I'm like, right, what am I going to do? I try and listen to something, but the thing in my mind is the gym.
Yeah.
And then I can't settle until I've been.
Okay.
It's like, but it's the same as what used to, you know, when we caught up on Sunday, you were like, you said you'd had McDonald's. I couldn't stop thinking about it until I had one. I couldn't settle now.
Yeah, the McDonald's obsession.
Yeah. But yeah, mate, and that's it really. We had school holidays. My son turned 10 years old. We did
Christ.
some nice stuff. We went
Double
to
figures.
Soccer Aid in London, the charity football match for UNICEF.
Is that good?
Yeah, it was good. It was the 20th anniversary.
Maybe once we're famous, mate, you'll get called up for that.
Yeah, get the boots out. I could definitely have done a job on that pitch, let's just say that, man.
Yeah, all right.
But it was the 20th anniversary and it's set up by Robbie Williams, so he did a song at half time.
How did he? What did he do?
He sang Feel, you know, like one of his emotional ones. It's about, you know, it was all about the children and around the world, all the conflict.
You know what everyone wants to hear, though, don't you?
Yeah.
Like,
Angels.
yeah.
Yeah.
Or what was that? What was that? Rude box.
Rock DJ. Rude box. Yeah.
The absolutely taint.
But it was quite funny trying to. Who is he?
Yeah, I bet.
And I'm like, mate, he's like the modern day Harry Styles. You know, he left the biggest British boy band in the world to go on his own.
Yeah.
And that's ultimately what he did. He became one of the most successful. He's not as good as Harry
Yeah,
Styles.
never heard of him. He's in recovery, isn't he?
Harry Styles?
No, Robbie Williams.
Yeah.
I watched a documentary on him. Like, did he do it on Netflix or something like that? I don't know. A couple of years ago now, I want to say. It's pretty good.
Yeah. So yeah, that's all been good, really. Yeah, mate. How about you? What's going on with you?
What? How about your car situation?
Car is fucked.
Have you crashed it again?
Oh yeah, I did actually. Never crashed it and then crashed it. Maybe that is the ADHD med. I was thinking that actually. I was like, the med's working. I've got a speeding ticket and crashed my car twice since I started taking them. But maybe that's just bad luck. What happened? I wouldn't say I crashed it badly. I crashed 1 mile an hour, I would say, creeping out of a parking space.
That's when you did it last time as well, wasn't it?
I was creeping around a corner in the school car park.
Yeah.
And I just didn't leave enough space and I just squashed the back of my car on a big minibus. Yeah. There was literally no effect on the minibus, but all of mine looks like a bacon frazzle on the back. Yeah, so the car situation, it's got a speeding ticket going 35 mile an hour in a 30.
Absolute animal.
Breaking the speed of light. Is it the speed of light or the speed of sound?
Whichever. Probably
both.
Simultaneously.
Yeah. The volume that I had Absolute Radio 90s on broke the speed of sound. The no repeat guarantee.
Yeah. It'll do it to you.
Yeah, so yeah, the car situation is what it is. It's getting onto its last legs, it feels like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I know that feeling.
I can feel it. It's like the energy from it. I've been on my last legs a few times.
Yeah.
I can sense it when I'm in there.
It's about to have a breakdown.
Yeah. It got me up to the northeast last 2 weeks ago. I'm back. But it's getting close to 6 figures on the mileage now.
Is it? Yeah.
I think it's going to crash out after that.
That's it. It's a Peugeot, isn't it? They're only really good for that.
Are they? Don't say that.
No, we're joking.
That's the bloke in the garage next to the house. He was like, I need to get it serviced. I was like, do you have to get a car serviced when it's this old? He was like, all of the filters in that Peugeot are like paper. He was like, I was like, oh, I haven't had it serviced since...
I've owned it.
Yeah, no, I did. Because it was brand new at first. Well, not brand new, but it had like 7,000 miles.
Yeah.
And so for the first few years, even when I wasn't driving it, I got it serviced.
Yeah.
But now, it hasn't been serviced in years.
Didn't need to service it, do you?
You know more than me, mate.
Yeah, servicing is key.
Is it?
Yeah. Oh, that's good, mate. Been productive then.
Steady, all you can ask, mate. Stable.
Yeah.
Sober and clean.
Tidy.
Present when I'm not on my laptop.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, good man. What about you? Let's hear what you've been doing.
Fucking hell. Yeah. So, fuck me. I mean, it's been absolutely hectic. Where to start? There's certain things what I would like to have done. So the gap, I suppose, gap in podcasting was kind of initiated by me having a bit of a life on life's terms stuff going on, and then we ended up being like half termed in it, and then you were away for a week, and I was away for a week, and you were away for a week, and then. But yeah, so some sort of like home stuff was going on. Yeah, and what would have been nice was to take everyone through it as we went through it, which was always our sort of promise, really, isn't it? You know, just to share along the trials and tribulations. But Yeah, I wasn't doing too well actually. After I think our last episode was the sleep episode,
Yeah, and then you weren't sleeping.
and I wasn't sleeping.
Yeah.
Well, that continued despite my hardest efforts, and I started getting sort of suicidal obsession. Not obsession.
Ideation.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know what that means, but probably.
It's what you're just thinking about it.
Yeah.
But you're not acting on it.
Yeah, it sounds weird trying to say it out loud. I was so tired, I'd rather be dead. I'd gone past tired, and then so basically what happens with me is everything becomes louder, everything becomes more exhausting, but I go through tiredness and I sort of come out the other side where I'm just on autopilot, which is where I've been for years before I came into recovery. Years. I just literally was just on this autopilot, but without any distraction, without allowing myself the distractions which I used to obsess over, which kind of kept me out of being alone with my thoughts.
Yeah.
Where my thoughts are just like, what's the fucking point?
Yeah, yeah.
Back then, now, all I had was just my thoughts.
Yeah.
So I was in this kind of really tricky situation where I wasn't sleeping and it wasn't getting any better and I wasn't getting any chance to catch up. Kids were unwell and I'd have nightmares and I'd have therapy sessions and I'd have sort of like stuff from that coming up, and then issues in my relationship and so on and so forth. And it was just building and building. Yeah. And I'm trying to think of something that's a bit like, but I don't know. If anyone's ever done any serious sort of like running before, it's a bit like the feeling I used to get, like the opposite of hitting the wall.
Yeah.
So like when you hit the wall when you're running, it's like, fucking come on, no, I can't do this. And then all of a sudden, click.
Yeah.
Everything just becomes clear, for me anyway.
Yeah.
Like everything goes into like HD. My body's just breathing and running on its own, and I'm able to just be like, oh wow, and I can look around and I can take stuff in. It's kind of like the opposite of that. It's kind of like all of a sudden it just goes tink, and I'm just in this state of just complete overwhelm, which is, it's burnout on lots of levels.
Yeah.
It's like obviously some kind of
lose that touch with reality when you're not sleeping, man.
Totally.
Disillusioned.
Yeah.
And disassociated.
Yeah.
Is my experience.
Yeah, definitely. 100%. Yeah. 100%. Yeah. And that's what I mean when I go like, and click and then go onto that autopilot. That's it. I'm just not there. I'm kind of, but I'm just to get through a day. I don't want to talk to anyone. I don't want to be nice to anyone. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to help anyone. I don't want to help myself. I don't want to, I
just survival.
Can't bear to be around anyone doing it. Just everything is an inconvenience.
Yeah.
And then so off the back of that, just being in that state, but without being able to sort of numb it, I was having suicidal thoughts. For me, a lot of the time, the thoughts come on really strongly when I'm driving, and I've had to unsteer myself away from trees quite a few times, and I was getting that thing again, that sort of fixation, and I knew something had to change. So I had to change up some stuff at home and with my relationship, but without getting into that, basically, my van has got like a bed in it, isn't it? It's like my work van, but there's a bed in it for working away and sort of odd nights away. Anyway, I sort of took myself out of the environment that I was in and got in the van and slept for like 18 hours straight. It was like 4:00 in the afternoon. And once I'd sort of said to myself, right, you're just going to go and drive the van to somewhere that's safe, park up, get in the back and go to sleep. You haven't got anything else to think about. You're sort of like, you can breathe. I like physically walking round to the side door of the van. I could feel my eyes like I was passing out, mate. Like everything was like darkening into the centre, getting that tunnel vision.
Thank God, empty.
Oh, mate! And I was just out. Oh man.
Did you have that eye mask on that you wore for the sound bath on Sunday?
No, that's my special sound bath eye mask. We'll get to that in a minute. But as we know, you can't catch up on sleep.
Yeah.
So I've been focusing a lot on sleep, and it's weird actually. Over the last couple of days, I've kind of been acknowledging in myself that like self-deprivation is kind of where I get some of my worth. It being able to sacrifice myself for others is what I sort of subconsciously deem to be like my thing, which obviously is bad, as we know now. And I've just, I've had an awareness of that, but like I've felt it creeping back in the past couple of days, just a little bit, and just noticing it. So yeah, I've been focusing on my sleep a lot, and I sort of set a proper routine where I couldn't be disturbed, effectively, and it took me a good few weeks, I reckon probably 3 weeks, to sort of pull out of that.
Yeah.
Doing lots of meetings. I upped my meetings. I upped my therapy, and came through it. And luckily, I've got a lot of good people around me who were checking in on me and helping me out. Sort of not talking me down, but that just reassuring talk that you need.
Yeah.
So that was chaos, but I feel all right now.
That's good.
What else did I went to Western Supermare. Was that? Yeah, that's been in the gap as well, isn't it? And did a share and met an interesting guy who we're potentially having on the podcast. It's going to be our next guest. It's really exciting. He's written 2 books, and I think he's about to release another one. Amazing bloke in recovery, has had a crazy life, and I think probably ticks every box that we sort of advocate for on here. So that was nice. That was nice just to get out of the area for a night, because
what's it like? Is there lots of rehabs and stuff in Western Supermare?
Yeah. Oh yeah. So there's a lot there. It's front line, but man, I mean, just amazing people. Nothing inspires me more, I think. So, I mean, I'm grateful to be asked to go and do a share. It just so happened that someone I know couldn't make it, and they asked if I'd step in for them. And just, it never ceases to amaze me, the people in recovery, be they 1 day in or 30 years in, just absolutely amazing people.
Yeah.
I met a lot of people there, and a lot of them were like really new in, but like, really, I think, I felt like they were going to get it. Definitely. Every single person I met there was really nice. But I was just really blown away by a couple of newcomers, which, is what it's all about. Yeah. So that was a real treat. Then we had half term, which was
Scorchio.
Absolutely rouge, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was like 40 degrees.
felt more.
Yeah. Oh my God. Where I'm living now, where we're podcasting from now, well, there's like, how far away is the river? 20 meters.
Yeah, not even.
Yeah, like a little stream, babbling river stream running by, and we're under some trees. So like in the heat of the midday and the mottled sunlight, like just sort of lay in the stream with the kids messing around was absolutely the most therapeutic thing ever.
Yeah.
And the dogs jumping around in it, and it was absolutely mega. I think had I been anywhere else, I'd have been struggling quite a lot.
Yeah.
It was like 36 degrees, wasn't it?
Yeah. And it was my son's 10th birthday. We went. He opted to go to a Lido down the road.
Oh yeah, I bet it was busy, wasn't it?
Oh my! I had to go down early and get in the queue.
Oh wow!
and queue up. People have been queuing there for hours.
No.
And then I was only in the wrong queue. And you can't pre-book or anything. It's
You got
like,
to the front and he asked you if you wanted a kebab or something.
well, someone further down the queue was like, oh, I'm going to get the fast track tickets. And I was like, oh, that's what I came for? No, like, the queue's on that other side to get there.
Straight to the back of the queue again.
Yeah, so I just wangled my way in, but then I had to go in the back. I had to wait for them when they let everyone in.
Brits, in it, when there's like a little bit of sun.
Yeah. Well, it's like, it's a mega place because it's one of the only ones that I've seen where it's got like loads of lawn around it.
Oh, really? Oh, wow,
So you could hang out, so the boys could play football, go in and out of the pool, but like,
Yeah.
God knows how much piss is in that pool.
Is it one that's like fresh water or whatever?
No.
I've been to one that's like, yeah.
Yeah, but I met, and it was like, oh, do you want to get in? Are you going to get in the pool? And I was like, walked around the edge, and it's like something out of Black Mirror. You know, like when the claw comes down in Toy Story, and they're all like, it's the claw. That's like just loads of kids' heads bobbing around, like holding onto the side in the deep end. You just it's just like surreal, but they had a great time.
Yeah.
But it was
mental, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was like classic Brits. I went into, what is it called? It used to be Home Base.
The Range.
Because I was like, I'll just pop in. Maybe I'll get like a chair or something, like a nice chair to sit outside, you know, a reclining chair.
Lounger.
Because I've only got them. Or a hammock. That's what it's after, actually. Which I didn't want to order one online and miss the heat wave of 2 days. And the shelves were bare.
Were they?
There wasn't a single barbecue left. Like the bit in there that's like the outdoors bit where it's like the tents, the air beds, the sun loungers, all that sort of thing, like the cool boxes and the little things you pull along the beach. It was like it'd been ransacked. And I went up to the woman on the till and I was like, save me like an hour's searching. I was like, do you have hammocks? And she said, oh, they'll be gone. She was like, there was about 500 people here when we opened up this morning.
Really?
And they just ransacked the place. I was like, what the hell's wrong with everyone?
One day.
Like paddling pools.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. She was like, paddling pools were like currency.
I remember doing that different time of the year though. I was like, oh, I'll order a sledge online because it snowed once.
Yeah.
And it came late and the snow had gone.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, at least we've got it for next year, and it's never snowed since.
It just rains.
Yeah, that was about 6 years ago.
Yeah,
when you helped me move house, I chucked it in the recycling finally.
Yeah, mate. Fucking hell. Yeah, what else? So what else? Moved house, as it were. Yeah, and I've just been sort of doing the right thing by myself, putting my recovery on all fronts first, so that I can have a life rather than trying to put other people and other things first, because it turns out that if I'm not well, and it's that adage that we've been going on about for ages, you got to put the life mask, the oxygen mask on yourself first, so you can help others. We're not able to. And again, like that, what I was saying earlier, isn't it? That like helping others over yourself, that thing, we're not able to do that.
It's hard.
Yeah, it's just a default, isn't it? But it's the impact it has is bad. It's just I think must be a learned behaviour for me.
Yeah.
I think I've witnessed a lot of it. I think my mum's like it actually. I think she would probably sacrifice herself to help others for good, like thinking it's good in the same way that I used to think it was good.
Yeah.
So it must be a learned behaviour, I think.
Yeah, a trait.
Yeah, but yeah, it carries a lot of weight.
Yeah,
it can be fat. It can have some serious damage. Cause some serious damage. Yeah, and then when I did a bit of work for a local company. And then I did a bit of sort of self-worth, which is really good actually. This is really good. This is quite recent. I mean, I'm not going to name names or anything like that. It's only for the the concept that is good is, so I did some work for a company. Our sort of, I don't know, standards and morals didn't really align. I had a bit of a couple of confrontational phone calls, which I sort of put down to the classic, what I've always done is like, oh, that's just what they're like. They'll come around. It's worth hanging in there for this, that, the other, all this sort of like not giving myself any self-worth, counteracting their, help me out, what's the word I'm looking for?
Their ego.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I guess so. By sacrificing myself and not holding anyone else accountable, essentially.
Yeah, I guess not having boundaries as well.
Yeah, totally that. But being aware that I need to do that.
Yeah.
So I felt a bit bad after it happened, and I was like, God, this is. And I said to myself, and I said to a friend, I was like, look, if I have this sort of interaction again, I'm gonna have to separate ways, because I can't get back into those patterns and that sort of thing again. Anyway, long story short, it happened again, and my sort of integrity was questioned, I guess, and a few other bits. And luckily I live an honest life now, which is amazing, because when someone calls out your integrity or whatever, you, instead of being like, no, and then but like inside being like, well, probably actually.
Yeah.
I was actually like, no. No, what? So I had a phone call with a friend and sort of chatted it through, and I was like, look, what do you think? This is not, sort of explain the situation. I was like, this isn't really like, I don't want to rock the boat, because that's my sort of like go-to, but I don't think I should let someone talk to me like that,
Yeah.
And for me, and they were in agreement, and so I had to then go and have a conversation with this person, which like is horrible.
Yeah.
That the feeling in my stomach going to is like, it's horrible. Like my mouth's dry. I'm like, fuck it, I'm going to have a confrontation with somebody
Conflict.
and they're going to be like at me.
Yeah.
And all I'm trying to do is just explain the way they're behaving. It isn't okay for me. And so that was horrible.
How did it go?
It just, as you would imagine, really. Yeah, I sort of just said, look, I'm sorry, but the way I live now, actually, no, what I said was, I've just been reflecting on the conversation we've just had, and it doesn't sit right with me, what you said about this and this. And they were, like all offended and whatnot. But then I just stated my boundary. I was like, in my life now, I can't be around this kind of sort of toxic relationship, essentially.
Yeah. How did that feel, sticking a little boundary in?
Do you know what? Here's the funny thing, right? It felt great. Yeah. I nearly cried.
Yeah.
I was fucking welling up talking to this
when it's
person.
Like empowering, isn't it?
Yeah.
And you're like, fuck, this is what I need.
And he probably thought, fuck, he's going to cry because he's got no job. And I was like, fuck it. I mean, I've struggled to say it. I've had to say it to quite a few people since, just to get it out there, but just sticking up for myself.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Just having my own back, sticking up for myself, putting a boundary in, saying no, saying this isn't okay with me. Yeah. And I walked away as well. I said, because, they didn't apologise. They had no interest in it. All they were just worried about was themselves. They were literally just talking about themselves. And I said, that's okay. I'm just happy to leave this here, and that's okay.
Yeah.
And that's the first time I think I've stood up for myself.
Yeah.
To my own detriment, probably.
Yeah.
But yeah, it felt fucking amazing, mate. And I feel weird today.
Yeah.
Because of it.
When was it? Yesterday.
Yeah. I feel like, no, day before. I feel healthier.
Yeah.
Somehow.
As well as you're looking after yourself, aren't you? Your needs.
Yeah, mate. Yeah.
That's a part of that, is you know what your needs are now.
Yeah.
And it's doing the right thing.
Yeah, exactly. Next right thing. It felt good. it just felt good for so many reasons, you know, standing up to someone who's, you know, effectively kind of trying to be a bully, really.
Yeah.
And whether they're doing it deliberately or not, you know, well, it doesn't matter. But it felt good on that front. It felt good on the front that self-worth. It's like, you're better than that, mate.
Yeah.
You know, I've kind of had my back.
Yeah.
Where I'd normally just be like, nah, fucking suck it up, whatever.
Yeah.
Just swallow the rage. Go get fucking pissed after work.
Yeah.
Fucking just push it down, whatever. It felt good for like just the inner child, mate. I feel like my inner child sort of like eyes brightened up a little bit. He's like, fucking hell.
Fist bump.
Yeah. Yeah, so that was mad.
That's quite big though as well, man,
yeah, and that's what I mean. That's why I feel tired today, because like,
yeah,
I'm just like that. Like, you know, I'm driving back from there and I'm like crying,
yeah,
thinking about said no to someone, and I'm like, that's fucking ridiculous. And I ring my sponsor and he's like laughing at me, and he's like, you know, the classic sort of, you get the worst thing about recovery is you get your feeling back.
Yeah.
The best thing is you get your feelings back, and all this sort of thing. And it was fucking amazing, mate. It was like, it was a proper moment. It was a milestone. But I think the last 8 weeks has been that I've been putting sort of consistently boundaries in place and sticking by them and reaping the reward of it and doing another. And if it carries on like this, oh God, I might even be a normal person in sort of like 12 years.
Hitting more boundaries than a test match cricket player.
Oh, it's exciting.
What is a normal person?
Oh, yeah, exactly. I'll let you know when I find one.
Yeah.
So
that's good though, man. Good to hear.
Yeah. I was trying to buy a bit of land. I can't remember if I've said it on the podcast or not. I think I did. I'm trying to buy a bit of land. The solicitors have just, I don't even know how to explain it. Just made it hard work. And anyway, it came to a bit of a head where essentially I would have to basically pay for a third party to come in, because so it was just more money. It was more money on top of more money, and I got to the point where that was also taking my peace of mind.
Yeah,
that was also taking up a huge part of my space. So I called time on that, which again was freeing. It was horrible because I had to, when I'm set on something.
It's been going on for so long. As well.
Like 8 months. And when I'm set on something, and it's huge, you know, it's like where I was going to live, where I was going to run my business from, and you know, it was my future. And when I'm that invested in something, it's very hard to get my brain out of it. Very hard. So like I chewed it over, and I got to the point where I was just like, it's money.
Yeah.
Again, which since being in recovery is something I can do. Because before I would have just fought and paid more and fought more and lost more sleep and lost more hair and all this sort of thing. And just in letting it go.
We come round, I'll shave it off for you, man.
Yeah. Yeah, what? How much you charge?
£6 for a buzz cut.
Would you use your beard trimmers?
Yeah.
I can't always say it. Yeah, just letting it go. It was infuriating. I was emotional, you know, it was a loss. It was a loss of my future, all the plans I'd made, all the effort I'd put in, all the money I'd put in. I'd gone into so much there, you know, planning for boreholes and having surveys done, this and the other. Letting it go was hard, but fucking relieving.
Yeah.
In the end, I was just like,
yeah, I bet, man.
Do you know what?
What about the gaff that you got delivered?
Yes, yeah. So I bought a park home. That's still there.
Is it?
Oh, and like 700 fence posts and mate, you know how it is. I was obsessed.
Yeah,
so I've got to sort all that out. But I know the guy who I'm buying the land off, and he's amazing human, and he just said that you don't have to sort anything out now. just take a minute, and they've got a lot going on.
Yeah.
We'll get it sorted. So that's cool.
Yeah, same.
So I went out and bought a motorbike.
Have you been out on it yet?
Yeah, went and picked up my prescription on it yesterday. Talking about cars breaking down.
Yeah.
You know, my van breaks down sort of once a week.
Yeah.
But I bought this new motorbike. It's the same bike as my last bike, but I haven't had a bike for a couple of years. And I didn't want to sell my last bike, it's basically identical.
Yeah.
A Yamaha MT10, if anybody knows it out there.
How is that?
Yamaha call it the Ray of Darkness.
The Ray of Darkness.
Yeah, a hyper naked sports bike. They're incredible. I think they are the best all round bike ever. Yeah. Yamaha, if you want to give me a sponsorship deal, I couldn't stop talking about them.
Yeah.
But I won't bore you on here. But yeah, absolutely amazing. Yeah, so I got a few bits on it that I've been putting on, but it's been raining, and then the sun was shining, and I was like, I've got a minute now.
Do you put all the levers on?
Yeah.
Yeah,
mate. Bone grinds an inch a mile per hour.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's a sickening thought, isn't it?
Yeah.
People who get on them things without levers, are absolutely insane.
Yeah,
absolutely insane. No, you do want it. Me and my sort of like best mate did a road trip out to France, to my place in France, and then rode back, and he binned it on the way back, but like in a 30, acting a twat, trying to impress some mopeders. And he literally must have been going 30 mile an hour, and he dinged himself up bad in leathers, mate.
Yeah.
Why you'd go hurtling round the roads in anything but
topless.
Yeah, with a pair of shorts and flip flops on, like they do in America. Yeah. No helmet. No. So that was a treat. Yeah, got my levers on, pulled it outside, started it up, letting it warm up, and then it just stops, and I was like, oh. So I went over to it, wouldn't fucking start. I was like, oh, you kidding me? I couldn't get it to run.
Really?
And I was like, no, I've bought an absolute nail. It's only got like 2,000 miles on it.
Do you have to ring the guy who you bought from?
No, I'm sure he wouldn't be interested. Well, what was going through my head? Well, he knew it was fucked. I've been scammed, I'm an idiot, all this sort of shit, which, who knows? But, so, yeah, long story short, it was just the battery was a little bit low. But before I figured all that out, I took everything apart on it. So by the time I got it back together, I was like, my ride had turned into like basically 20 minutes.
to the pharmacy.
Yeah, so I rode to the pharmacy and back, which is like 4 miles or something.
Yeah.
But that was really nice. It was nice to get back out on the bike. Yeah. It's really good for you, like, really good for my mental health, riding a bike, because you're with self, but you're also sort of like, you're processing at quite a quick speed. So
you're focused.
Yeah, and it's about the right speed for my brain to operate at.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So like, because you're having to like go through processes really quickly, it's kind of about right. So I feel more relaxed somehow buzzing around on a bike than I do sort of just sat still.
Yeah.
So that's cathartic, I suppose. Yeah, and then got back and was like, oh, so in 10 minutes, go pick up my daughter. I've got to take her to gymnastics. Jumped in the van, and the van wouldn't start.
Did you take the battery charge out of the van and put it in the bike?
Mate. So I'm like crawling around on the floor. I figured out what it was eventually, and like got my daughter, and I'm like covered in oil, go to this gymnastics thing, and there's like all these fancy people there. And I'm just like this grubby. But there we are, got her there, all's good. So yeah, but I mean, that's what I've been up to, really. What did we do this weekend?
What you did. I just joined for a few hours. You did an NA camp out?
Yeah, camp out.
Yeah.
Fucking love a camp out. Bit of recovery.
Yeah.
Bit of, what do they call it? Fellowship.
Yeah. Yeah, it was all right. What I came and
Yeah, so you come in on the
Took part.
Sunday and did the sound bath.
yeah, and then the last meeting, the closing meeting.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a good weekend. Annoyingly, it rained a lot on the Saturday. So, but yeah, could have been a bit more. I mean, if it was like it was the weekend before, the heat wave, Christ, it'd have been awesome.
Yeah,
I mean, it was still good, but yeah.
the joys of living in Great Britain.
Yeah. Oh, excuse me. I suppose the sea levels haven't risen. Is that what's going on?
What
Global warming.
is it?
I don't know.
We can check the stream.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's up a bit, isn't it?
Will be, won't it, with the ice, if the ice caps are melting?
Yeah, bloody Jeremy Clarkson.
Yeah, it's only a matter of time, isn't it? We're knackered, I think, when that intense heat, the extreme weather. Isn't it like... I don't read the news, but you know sometimes when you go on Google and you click on the search and it tells you the trending stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And I clicked on it says like there's an El Nino coming this summer.
Oh, is there?
Is that from like South America where it's that intense period of heat?
Oh, sound.
And it's like, it was on some link.
Everyone should get a V8.
Yeah. Man, I've broken every single bone in my body pretty much, I don't think. Is that V8 a motorbike?
No. No, don't get a motorbike, mate.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't. The only ones I've been on a moped, and then just, you know, there's the PW50s.
Oh, yeah.
When you're a kid.
Little Pee-wee.
Yeah, all of those. What was the quads?
They're worth a fortune now.
Are they?
Yeah.
And the Cobra 100 quads cruising around up to no good.
Cruising around town.
Yeah.
Fucking Marlboro red sticking out your mouth.
Dripping in dupe. Cool waters. That was a big cool waters.
Yeah, I bet you were. Burberry weekend, me. I found a bottle of it today, actually.
Did you?
In the workshop. I've been cleaning out the workshop, getting it ready for, you know, so the bike can have pride of place in the middle of the workshop.
Is that where you keep it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it would just be like one of those. What's that movie with Ryan Gosling? Where he robs the banks on the motorbike, where they just drop the back on your van. And you just roll out onto the road.
Just wheelie out.
Yeah.
I thought about trying to get it to go on my van because I'm a bit of a nomad these days. But that poor van. I don't think it can take much more. Well, that's cool, mate. I think, that's a good old catch up. Well, I hope someone tunes in.
I think we're going to be out of the. Well, we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, I've been asked by probably 6 or 7 people.
Yeah.
Why the fuck have we stopped podcasting?
Yeah. But I guess that's where it is. It is where it is, isn't it? We've both got. I think it's when it doesn't align.
Yeah.
But we've got a time now,
That's
so
it.
hopefully we can.
Dedicated weekly episodes.
Yeah.
We'll try and get some doubles in where we can, so we've got a little backlog, perhaps.
Yeah, and get back on some hot topics.
Yeah,
Rather than
definitely.
Just getting to listen to all the shit we've been getting up to.
Yeah. Well, we thought we'd do a bit of a sort of catch up in it. Just sort of keep it, you know, a bit of an explanation, but yeah, just keep it relaxed, keep us or get us warmed back into the seats. Yeah, and we'll crack on with a topic soon.
Yeah.
And then as a look forward, guests. We've got one booked, the guy I was talking about earlier. We've not got a date settled, but we've agreed to do it. That's going to be awesome. I think we may well even go to him for that because he's by the seaside.
Oh yeah, nice.
By the sea. So that might be quite a nice little chat. Road on tour.
On the back of the motorbike.
Yeah. Do you want to come on the back of the bike? with the podcast gear.
If you duct tape me to you.
You're about 2 foot taller than me.
Be like that for Dumb and Dumber where he gets off and he's stuck to it.
Yeah. Oh, gross. Okay, cool. Well, let's wrap it up.
Yeah, checking out.
checking out. Yeah, fucking mate. Actually, I feel good. I feel good. This has given me a bit more positivity. Just recapping what's been going on and the positive stuff. Yeah, I feel good. Glad we're back in the seat. Positive. Excited for more.
Yeah, same really. It's good to back. Just have a chat and go, catch up again. Get back in the swing of things. I think it's nice to do it. I'm enjoying it. Let's get back at it.
Yeah, fucking right. Okay, guys, we'll see you soon.
Take care.
More to take, more to chase, more to numb, more to escape. More screens, more pills, more noise, more thrill. We wanted more, we lost ourselves. We paid the cost, the deeper we delve. Always more.